Well, this isn't a short like what I normally do. Also, yes, I changed the voice of the text to speech for this hush, but I am here making this video mostly because I want to rant about something that's bugged me ever since I saw it. It's these pretty terrible things that came out not too long ago. The entire second drop set, made to represent each season of Chapter 2, like what they did for Chapter 1. Now I want to say that Chapter 2 is one of my favorite chapters so far, and a lot of this hate I am giving these skins is just me being upset. They aren't like the Chapter 1 versions of these skins, trust me, we will get there. But let's look at these skins, and I'll explain over time why they all kinda suck, starting with Season 8. Now this one was disappointing. Season 8 had so many cool skins you can pick from, one of them being really story important. And you picked probably one of the worst I have seen in this game's entire Battle Pass history. Being based on Fobio Sparklemane, the style kinda looks just bad. The rainbow stripes look nice on the disco ball looking texture on the jacket, and his shoes matching the color of Fobio's hubs is a nice detail. That is the only thing saving this style, mostly just because he has no pink on him at all. And the fact that he does not have his red shorts that I actually liked. But I have one final thing that annoyed me. That being the employee pins that Epic gives out every season. Now why do I mention them? It's because it's semi-common knowledge now that these pins are what the original backbling for the squad origins were based on, better known as again, the Chapter 1 throwback skins. And if we look at the pin for Chapter 2 Season 8, it's actually not Fobio, it's JB Chimpanski. I wish they didn't give this pin to Fobio, because I'd have loved to see what they would have done to make JB his own special style, just for him. But let's go to the next season. If I ranted about this any longer, this video will be an hour long. This one is weird. It was based more on the pin instead of being the backbling. Something even weirder is that this pin is actually something you can get in the game. As a Fortnite Championship Twitch drop, you were able to get the Saucer Fan Spray, and it's something you can do with Chimera. If you have the correct styles to make it, I'd recommend it honestly. It's a cool piece of trivia, and I think it is a fun reference if you use the emote that goes with it. Past that, it's kinda just boring. He's just in a pink, purple and green jacket and pants. It's nothing special. And honestly, these things just keep getting weirder and weirder, because I know what Season 6 is based on. And here is the funny thing, I just scrapped an entire part of this video. Originally, I mentioned that I had no idea where it was, and then I thought the closet thing to it was these images. And then looking for an image for Season 5, I found the Battle Bus image for Season 6 that shows what I meant. The colors were used a lot in this season, and this promo art shows I was right. But, going back to the pins, they really should have just used Cluck as a color reference for this. The one feels the most unique, so this might, for me, be the best style of these skins. And because of that, and the fact that I found what I was looking for, I like it. Season 5, I have nothing interesting because it's the same case. It's just Battle Bus promo art as the reference. Season 4 is just generally galaxy themed, when you remove the Marvel bits, and of course, they had to do that for legal reasons. The teasers again are the reference, but at the same time, in the newer Marvel Fortnite comics, they hunted Zero Shards, so that's most likely it. The season for style on the backbling is called Galaxy Shard also. Okay. I think we're all sick of hearing things being called promo art. Why not something fun? Season 3 is very clearly based on a beach, since it was a summer season, but I like to think it's based on the tidal wave rap. And hey, maybe she's related to Ocean somehow. Since she does look a bit like her, it'd be a cool detail if this was her sister or something. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. It's just fun to say honestly, but there's no real connection. Season 2 was always going to be obvious. It's just Midas, and it has the golden touch. It looks nice and might actually be based on Summer Midas more than the original one. And if that was all, I'd say it was a good style. But with personal problems with Season 2, it really hurts the style for me. And then Season 1, I have no idea, like, genuinely no idea. Maybe like Season 7, it's a reference to the pin, and it's supposed to be Ripley. It doesn't fit perfectly like the others, but it's close enough. Now, let's talk about the originals, the Chapter 1 skins. All of these have a quick and easy reference. In fact, we can lightning round this. Ice King, Dark Bomber, World Warrior, Peely, X-Umbrella, Dark Voyager, Drift, Visitor, Vanguard Banshee, Red Knight. And that's all 10, every single reference. Now there may be a few exceptions. Like Ice King is more based on the teasers for Season 7. Season X is more based on the colors from that season. And Season 9 being the same. And because I know someone is going to mention it, yes. As a matter of fact, Vanguard Banshee was released in Chapter 4, Season 2. Before someone mentions it in the comments. She's based on the version of this skin that was in Season 1. And from what we saw in the original trailer, and is the rightful winner of the first match. But now I hear you saying, Doran, what does this have to do with anything? We are talking about the new skins. And you are talking about the ones that are very old. Because this game has years of content in it. And some of these seasons they had to put into the originals feels so alive, so cared for, so Fortnite. And when they had to translate that into skins, they just failed. It's honestly sad to see and hard to believe. But none of the skins really have anything to do with the original seasons. And that might be because this season sucks, and here is why.